Choraline rehearsal recording for Mozart's Requiem. Bass. On this recording, the bass part is represented by a bassoon sound. Here's a short example. That's the end of the example, but remember you can use your stereo balance control to further enhance or diminish your own vocal line. You'll find that the accompaniment is played on the organ throughout, as are any soloist's cues, though these are on a contrasting registration. Although we hint at tempi and dynamics on this recording, we've generally kept these fairly neutral, as they'll be at the discretion of your conductor. Some editions of the score use rehearsal figures, but so as to be as universal as possible, we'll not use these, but use bar numbers instead. If your score does not show bar numbers, you may wish to pencil them in. Each movement will begin afresh with bar 1. Please remember that this recording contains copyright material, and that it's illegal to allow any part of it to be copied. First, some notes about this recording. For those using the OUP Richard Maunder or the Novello Duncan Druce editions of this work, you'll occasionally find slight variations of note or rhythm to the version on this recording. Since these variations are few, it was not considered necessary to produce any extra tracks to accommodate them. However, if you're singing from the Maunder version, then beware that at bars 15 and 30 of the Agnus Dei, you come in 2 bars earlier than the version we've used here. Also, the Maunder version of the Lacrimosa, along with its associated Amen, are very different from the Sussmayr version, so we've included these as separate tracks towards the end of this recording. For those singing the Duncan Druce versions of the Lacrimosa, Amen, Sanctus, and Agnus Dei, as published separately in the New Novello choral edition, you'll find these as extra tracks at the end of this recording. Here then is Mozart's Introitus, Requiem. Bar 26. And Bar 34. Movement 2. Kyrie. You come straight into this movement, so as a cue, here are the last 3 bars of movement 1.